Hacker replay day. Today's hacker replay. The theme: stop playing ranked. Why, might you ask? Because cheaters have completely taken over ranked. In this match, we have Fart on the blue team, who is accusing Rook, Doc, Womai, Smoke, and Mira on the enemy team. A 5-stack of blatant cheaters. As you can tell, we can already deduce that they were cheating because they banned Monty and Capcan. The only other people who ever banned Monty and Capcan are console players. But we have a 5-stack of cheaters, and this is essentially what ranked has become. Just stacks of cheaters because everyone just wants to boost themselves up. As we can see here, Rook, already shooting at the Yana before they even saw them. Trying to see who else is spawn peeking. There's too many people to watch. Who was that? Okay, Rook got a kill. It's hard to, like, I don't know why it's stuttering like this. It's hard to show just how much he's staring at them, but obviously with that one spawn kill we had, it's pretty obvious that they're cheating. And they keep looking at them through the walls. They keep just staring at them. The window wasn't even fully open. He just shot him through the wall. Bam also got a kill. Me19 also got a kill. Let's watch back both of them. Bam's also just staring at the Yana through the floor. Got caught a little bit off guard. Gotta rewind again to watch the smoke. People will argue that that was just a reaction shot, but based on the fact that we know everyone else is already cheating, I'm gonna guess not a reaction. It's tough for the cheaters to die to that, but even the Rook was aiming at them through the wall. We'll go to the last round. So a 5-stack of cheaters. And people ask me why I don't play ranked because of shit like this. The fact that it actually went to round 6 is insane to me, because if you have a 5-stack of cheaters, you should not be losing any rounds. I assume the Blitz is about to go insane here. Maybe the Twitch will. Okay. He was already pre-aiming her. He's looking at them through the wall. He's pre-aiming the clash. It is possible that some of them might just be getting boosted, but I'm more inclined to believe that they're all just cheating. Well, obviously Twitch is. But they kind of suck. I'm kind of getting why. Oh yeah. You can tell that Zofia is also cheating because they just tried to pre-fire the clash, but there's a reinforced wall with a mirror on it. Or no. Yeah, it's reinforced. Doesn't look like it because of match replay, but they tried to shoot the clash through there. Now they're just straight up shooting the clash through the wall. Let's see what IQ is doing. The 0 and 5 IQ. I'm just gonna assume cheating because the pistol's out. They're trying to, I don't know, show off or something. I don't know. Hold on. Is the clash just straight up invisible? Oh no, she's there. Let's watch both of these. Yeah, he's definitely cheating too. He just probably isn't as good as everyone else. But 5-stack of cheaters isn't ranked fun. Let's see if we can find the match, but I doubt it. The Twitch doesn't even have a stir mode, I just noticed. Wow, guys. He never played ranked before, now he's a champ. Crazy how that works. But let's not rule out the possibility that he could have just had the Varsity Gaming charm. Stats like this are normally super suspicious unless you have the charm. Now if you want stats like that, just sub to the Twitch channel and get the charm today. He went 9-5 this match. But he probably was playing with them right before that. I'm gonna guess this is the full stack. In this match he was with all these people. Let's see how many of them have played with him before. Okay, so maybe in this match he wasn't with anyone. The only match we could find, which is the match that took place right before this. But there's no way he left this match like losing it and then went into a 5 stack of cheaters, because they're all cheating. Maybe he did get a stack? I don't know. Either way, they're cheating. We know that. Whether they're all queued together or not sure. If they're not queued together, that is insane that they actually managed to get 5 of like cheaters on one team. But yeah, welcome to Siege, where ranked is terrible. To keep going with the theme of don't play ranked, in the next match on Outback, we have you in the match. It was actually submitted by Hearts Aflame, but he got his friend to download the match for him, or like grab the match file for him. They're accusing 3 people on the enemy team of cheating. We have Fortnite, XO, Kens, and Koo all being reported for cheating, which would mean that if this turns out to be true and all 3 of them are cheating, then we will have 8 cheaters in 2 matches. That's not a good look for Siege. This Cav is weird. I think he's cheating for sure. He's like just staring at the ground. He's staring at the person who's about to push this way. Cause like, yeah, and now he's repositioning to look at him over here. Okay. So the Cav is cheating. Let me go back a bit to see if Aruni is cheating. It looked fine for the most part. The only weird part is that they happened to aim over when the Grim was walking over, but that could have been coincidence. It's just one time. Oh god, the Cav is trying so hard to make it look like they're not cheating. You can see their true aim here. Like, they know that they're there. They're already, like, aiming at the wall instead of the corner. But then they're, like, they flick over to be like, oh, like, I'm looking over here. And then they try to flick over to the Finca. Finca's on drones, and they miss every shot except for 2. They tunnel visioned a little hard there. So Cav for sure cheating. I think that was fine. Okay. Next round. So we're not going to bother watching the Fortnite guy anymore because he's clearly cheating. We'll just watch Kens and Koo. Who so far they seemed fine. I didn't see any issues with them, so maybe they just got caught in the crosshairs. The Koo guy has been AFK both rounds. Ken's is at least reinforcing. They just impacted the Aruni. Okay, what are these frost mats? So that's one frost mat. That one's actually close. That one's pretty far. If I'm not mistaken, I remember that when this match was submitted, they said it was an Emerald MMR lobby. I don't think that frost is Emerald MMR. Which could mean one of two Or, I mean, one of three things. One could always just be they're innocent, they just got in a weird match, which is fine, that's Siege. Number two would be that they are getting boosted, which is why they're in an MMR they don't belong in. Or number three is that they're cheating. Currently still sitting at number one. I think it's just a weird lobby. Because they haven't really done anything. Like, he's aiming somewhere where no one is right now. Rooney's finally back. And, like, he's getting actively drawn up by the Deimos, so he's holding the angle of where the drone came from and where they're pushing. So it's just normal gameplay. Oh. The Rooney would have been able to hear the Jackal. I think that was sprinting through. But it is really weird to me that they just looked at them walk by and then did nothing. So Frost getting tracked by Deimos, slow reaction, dies. That's fine. That was tough. So far I'm not seeing it with Kens and Q. We're only on round 2, but... slow reaction again. I'd say a little bit lucky there because... and they have a camera watching, they called out that he's on a frost mat. I'd say if he were to be cheating, it would make sense because he just shot the Monty through the smoke. But I mean, you would also, like, he's alone in sight planting. You can hear where he's typing. You just aim there and you shoot. That's not crazy. I've ever been sent to match replay where the cheater is the guy that sent it in. I don't know if I've ever had it where it was the cheater reporting themselves, because I doubt they'd want to do that since I could just get them banned. But I have had it where the person who submitted it is the one accusing themselves. They're trying to get, like, clout and being like, look, I was in a varsity video for being accused as a cheater. It's like, I can tell when someone submits themselves, so it never makes sense for people to do that. That's tough. He had all the intel, all the advantage in the world. Deimos was 1 HP. He went for the hipfire and lost. I know this is going to sound stupid, but the 360s that the Rooney was doing is what's getting me, because very rarely do you see high-ranked players just spinning on a spot and, like, doing 360s. It is a very common cheater thing to look around and see where people are. It's not saying that Ku is cheating because of that, but whenever I see people do 360s, I'm like, I feel like they're cheating. Because they just do that to look around and see where everyone is. But it doesn't mean that you are cheating as soon as you do it. Also, like, in that situation doesn't mean anything, because if he was cheating, why would you 360 when you can see the person walking in front of you? And also, like, he had 4 people on cameras and they were all pinging him walking by Shark. He knew where he was. Yeah, Fortnite's cheating, but he hasn't really done anything. He's 1 and 2. Well, I say that, and then he gets a kill. And my game crashed. Okay, so Fortnite started things off with a kill. God, my ears. I know how my teammates feel when I play a zombie. Guys, he might be cheating. What's funny is there were a few people in the TikTok chat who were all just like, he's not cheating, what are you talking about? He's perfectly legit. I bet they're still saying that. Okay, so we don't have to watch Fortnite at all anymore. Just Ku and ExoKens because they were also accused. And he is just like full, blatantly running around killing everyone now. He's gonna ruin it. We won't be able to tell if the other people are cheating or not. Bro, that impact only did 5 damage. Evan and I have talked about this. When we are the Monty, if someone impacts us, it does like 50 damage. But if it's anyone else, it does no damage at all. Yikes. We're not really gonna get any info from watching a Rooney back there. Okay, the rounds are starting to end very quickly. I assume because Fortnite just pops off here. Okay, either one of them could pop off. What? Hold on. Thermite. This would be his first suspicious kill. Through a barricade. Okay. It could have been luck, guys. Honestly, don't blame them for reporting him immediately, given the fact that they already have a cheater in the game. Because if I were to get wallbang there, I'd be like, well, I guess they have 2 cheaters. That was only his 2nd kill. I've just been lucky pre-fire. Hold on. Cans. 2 rounds in a row? He didn't kill the bandit or even hit him, but 2 rounds in a row. I don't know, guys. Both times lined them up perfectly. Well, I guess not perfectly on bandit because he missed, but... Wait, what is the Fortnite guy even doing? Is he just hip firing everyone? No, I think he just has walls. That looked like a reaction. It would be the first time a cheater's faked a reaction. Oh, this guy, he's getting fucking collapsed upon. I haven't even really been able to see anything from Ku because he keeps dying first. But the Ken's guy, I'm a little sus of now. We'll see. The rest of that round seemed fine of round 5. It was just like the first almost kill and then the first kill of the last round was like, How many times can you happen to line someone up through a wall? I'd say maybe once per match on average, right? Bro, no way the game crashed. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even click anything. I don't think it's... No, it crashed. Ku is kind of just hanging out. Ken's is actually droning. Even though his team has already taken site. Or the building. And by his team, I mean the cheater. Ku has died. Okay. I want to rewind to see how Ku died. But I also don't want the game to crash, so we're just going to watch it. It's clash in the back. That's fine. Oh, it's a 4v2, but one of them is a cheater, so. And Fortnite just walked through and killed basically everyone. Cheaters be cheating. No, it's gonna be bugged. What bothers me about this is it also... Oh, it fixed it. It doesn't show leaning properly when it has the lesion bug. It shows them, like, always looking upright. Or standing upright, rather. Wait for the pings, that was fine. I don't know. I don't see anything suspicious about the ExoKens guy or the Coup guy. Fortnite, obviously cheating. They went 1-5, and this match took place on the 19th. They did not have our 6 tracker open. Okay. Murex with 5 X's. They did not have our 6 tracker open for that match. I'll just look up ExoKens. I want to just find the Fortnite guy's name, but maybe ExoKens has our 6 tracker and would have maybe queued with him. ExoKens went 5-2. He's only a gold player with negative KDs. While I didn't necessarily find his performance that suspicious, I do find his stats weird for how he performed. I know he is a plat player, but like a plat player with a 0.7 KD and then the 0. Almost 9 KD, I feel like he played a lot better than that. But his KD this season is still 0.89. We'll just see if he has any suspicious people on his played with list. No one on his friends list has suspiciously high KDs, so I don't think he was queued with him. I think he just happened to be in the same game as him. He is level 172. He is a platinum with a 1.07 KD. He's been emerald and platinum before. Did he have our 6 tracker open for this match? That match, he did not have it open. He played with any cheaters? Actually, he was playing with another guy in the lobby. The Adolf Hitler guy with the backwards name. I don't think he was queued with a cheater from what I can tell. I think the only guy who was cheating was the Fortnite guy, not the 2 others. Does that make ranked any better? Absolutely not. That's still 6 cheaters in 2 games of Siege. This is why you should just never play ranked. It is not worth it. Well, moving on. That's our first 2 matches done. Next match, I believe, is Nighthaven Labs. Yeah, it is. In this match, we have Reaper_Moggy, who is accusing Jota, Sync, and Spen. Are these games that people send you? Yes. I have a Dropbox where people can submit matches. I was looking at it this morning. Ever since we started doing Hacker Replay, we have had 64,000 submissions from the community. 64,000. That's a lot. Okay. He's a little comfortable grabbing the smoke right in front of the mirror or window when he could have easily been shot there from any direction. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that Spen may be cheating. Since he was just... I didn't say he was a good cheater. I just said he might be cheating. Oh, they actually reported Bandit as well. But he didn't submit Bandit in the match file. Oh, Spen has been reported. That makes sense. Do you think this guy will also not notice the Claymore? Oh, the Claymore just phased back into reality. I feel like this guy was cheating. He would be pushing up, right? Like, he wouldn't just stand here and wait. Also, just noticed that the castle has the same name thing as the mute. The fact that mute would be reported but not castle is weird. I wonder why they accused bandit though. Wasn't even like that impressive of a kill. That was more sad on Lion's part that he missed the shots. Although what I just noticed, does he have recoil? He only shot twice, so it's hard to tell, but I'll have to pay attention to that. Because, oh fuck, I didn't remember to rewind so far. I swear it looks like he has like almost no recoil when he shoots here. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to it. No, the SMG doesn't move at all. It is like completely still. There's a difference between controlling recoil, yeah, and the SMG not moving at all. Because like a good player can control the recoil, but you'll still notice the gun like stuttering basically as they're trying to like pull it down. He has zero recoil. We'll watch more just to make sure, because like it could just be because he's only firing like 5 shots at a time. But I don't think he has any recoil at all. Even when he shot the line, I think that was like 10 bullets. Not a single shake of the gun. He does have a champ background, but not even a champ can control recoil to that level. The gun will always shake. Which is like one mistake that I guess a lot of people make when they're cheating, because they just have the macro set to have 0 recoil. It's like you gotta have at least some recoil, otherwise it's obvious. He did throw it as soon as the shots came through. But I need to watch whenever he gets a kill with an SMG-11. If it has no recoil, then he's definitely cheating based off just that. But we'll see. The Spen guy for sure is cheating with how he shot at the lion through the barricade in the last round, but we'll try to get some more evidence. I don't know if he just doesn't know the map layout, because he keeps shooting at them as soon as they're about to cross his crosshair. But that's like through a hard wall. He just tried to shoot at them again. If he is trying to hide it, he's doing a piss poor job of hiding it. That's the first time he shot at no one. Oh wait, Joda just got another kill with the SMG-11. Let's rewind and watch. Okay, there the gun actually moved a little bit. Not much. We were on super slow-mo. But at least it moved a tiny bit. Before it wasn't moving at all. I think that was fine. Spence just... He's following, trying to get an angle. I think this part's funny to me. So I think he's trying very hard to not show that he knows where they are. So you can see here when the Brava is about to finally peek, and I think when she starts shooting, he's like, he almost pulls his view over, but then stops himself until she actually comes into view. So like here, yeah, he's like about to pull over. He's like, nope, she's not pushing it. So he just holds and waits. Like, if you're a normal player and someone shoots next to you, you aim over there. You don't just stare at the wall in front of you. Yeah, Spen's definitely cheating. Joda Sync guy, unsure right now. Ooh. Oh, that was actually the first time he ever didn't know where someone was. Maybe I'll have to watch more. I'm like 90% sure he's cheating from what he did earlier in the round when he just kept trying to shoot them through the wall. And maybe he did that to just throw people off the trail, but I feel like you could easily peek that corner while cheating and make it look like you weren't cheating, so I don't know why he would die on purpose. That doesn't really make sense. Did he throw? I mean, some cheaters do throw, but usually not like that. But who knows? Because like some cheaters will throw because they don't. If your match history is all 4 zeros and you go like 15-2 every game, you're gonna get banned really quickly. So some cheaters will throw intentionally to have like 9-round games and make it look less suspicious, which is terrible for the average player because then that just means that you now have to deal with longer matches just so cheaters can win. It's annoying. I will say as far as we can tell, this is a champ level lobby because the Joda Sync guy has a champ background. I wouldn't necessarily say Spen has champ level aim. It looks pretty bad. The fact that he didn't die to any of those fuses when it looked like they went right through him is insane to me. God, it's lagging. Bro, his aim's terrible. It's so bad. There's no way he's supposed to be in a champ level lobby with aim like that. He like swung who even was that? The ace? Aimed at like foot level, recoil went up above the head, and then he just couldn't control the gun. And it's a P90. The P90 has so little recoil. Oh. I feel like if this guy were to be cheating, he wouldn't have just stared at the Brava and then looked away. While I was suspicious of his SMG-11 recoil at the beginning, everything else this guy has done seems like he's not cheating, so I think the Joda Sync guy is fine. The Spen guy for sure is cheating. I also feel like if Joda was cheating, he probably would not be holding this angle given that Ace rotated around the entire map and is now inside. Yeah, going downstairs. Someone's site gets the kill here. Yeah. Maybe I'll skip to overtime after this, because I feel like we're not really seeing anything so far. Imagine paying to cheat in a world we live in. Not just paying to cheat. People always undersell how bad it is for people who want to cheat in Siege. The people who do cheat, they pay on average $7 a day to cheat. And those are just like for the wall hacks. If you want like the full suite of cheats, I'm pretty sure the price now is like $15 a day. These people are paying like $600 a month to cheat in a video game. That's like average rent in basically anywhere except North America for like a small 1-bedroom apartment. I guess it wouldn't be a 1-bedroom, it would probably be a studio apartment, but too much of a cheapskate to pay that. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of cheaters, I mean, they live at home, right? Like, they're not living out on their own. That's why they have so much money to spend. Yeah, I think if this guy was cheating, he would have probably killed the Womai before he got shot at, and he probably would have pushed while Womai was getting revived. I don't think he would have just sat there and stared. His recoil has been, or like his gun kickback has actually been noticeable since I pointed it out, so I think he's fine. Maybe it was just good recoil on the SMG-11, or maybe it was even a replay bug or something, I don't know. Then he dies. Okay, let's go back to watching Spen. Well, I know what he's trying to accomplish here. God, it is really laggy and choppy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's cheating. I think he's just trying hard to hide it so that he doesn't look suspicious, which is probably why he didn't kill the fuse in the one round. But like, that ping occurred, and within maybe 1/4 of a second he was swinging and pre-firing, which we've seen his aim, we've seen his movement. He is not reacting that quickly or shooting that well normally. Like, I think he's just cheating. And especially if we go back to like round 2 or whatever, we see when he was just trying to shoot people through walls. I think there's more than enough proof to say that he has been cheating throughout this match. Joda, I'm not convinced. Like I said, the recoil was a little weird at the beginning, but since then I've seen normal recoil every single round. I think he's fine. Even has normal recoil here. I actually just noticed Spen went Monty. Interesting. What is... I'm getting disoriented with how much he's like flicking back and forth. Well said, of all the rounds we've watched, this is the most amount of effort he's put into actually like checking for stuff. Granted, we only watched one attack round. So far, not much to see here. Been playing normally on Monty. Oh, the Blitz went in and just fucking annihilated the enemy team. Oh, it's getting laggy again. As soon as I looked away, he gets the kill. That was fine. Oh, he just team killed. What? Hold on, what happened here? That was tough to watch. Last round wasn't anything crazy for either of them. I don't think the Joda guy is cheating. I think the Spen guy has proven enough times throughout the match that he has walls or something. Especially, like I said, shooting at people through walls. You can't do that normally. Or I should more specifically say he was like tracking people through walls. And a quick look at his stats looks like it kind of tells the story. He was back in like ranked 1.0. At one point of plat, took a year off, came back, was gold with a negative KD. Rank 2.0 comes out, he makes it to Emerald the first season, which everyone made it like 2 ranks above their normal rank in Solar Raid. Everyone, I think, for sure did. And gold with a 0.9 KD, 2 coppers, but he only played 4 and 7 matches. And then he comes back and he has a 1.2, 1.24 KD, which is like the only time, other than this one season, that he actually played in, that he had a positive KD. Oh, I'm convinced enough. We saw him trying to shoot at people through walls, like, what, 4 or 5 times? The Joda guy, though, I don't think he's cheating. I don't really know why he was accused. I don't know what he did. Plat. Long history of Plat. Champ and Solar Raid, like I said, everyone got inflated ranks that season. Champ again, Diamond, Emerald, Plat, Diamond. Yeah, I'd say that was fine. Oh, he actually has been playing with Spen. The Joda guy plays with Spen. He's played 60 matches with him. And then they were also with the Talvi Ratari guy who also got reported. And then Barrio.sync, I assume, is Lil Barrio. This guy wasn't reported, but he was with them. Also an Emerald player. Don't think he was an Emerald. But I didn't really watch him. I would say, in my opinion, Spen was cheating. Way too many times did he try to just shoot someone through a wall and not realize that it was a hard wall. Oh shit, this match is old. Why was this this was submitted like 2 days ago. All the way back in March 16th, we have Helper Czar, who's accusing Maddie Covey. Yeah, Maddie Covey. Maddie Covey. Glass Capcan ban from the blue team, by the way. That's the team that's accusing the other team. Right, Glass Capcan ban is crazy on Coastline. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, I need to go a little bit further back. I'm pretty sure he pulled out his scanner, he looked at the drone. The drone jumped up after he turned off his scanner, and then he still aimed at exactly where the drone had moved to. Let me watch this again and see. The drone was like down here when he scanned it. He turns off his scanner, and he aims right at the drone that is, I'm pretty sure, mid-jump. Yeah. So guys, he is cheating. He has walls and can see drones as well. I'll let you guys at least watch the first round so we can have further proof, but you don't just track a drone through the floor when your gadget's off. Could have been bad recoil control, true. I hate it when my recoil control is so bad it flicks right to the drone through the floor. He's trying to shoot him. Is he treating Solus like a pulse? Oh my god, he is. Bro, he thinks Solus is pulse. He's looking at people through the wall and then putting the scanner away and then shooting them. And then he loses the fight. This guy doesn't even know what game he's playing. He doesn't know who Solus is. He thought he was tracking a sledge through the wall. And how do you lose that gunfight? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm looking up his stats right away. He's not even hiding his name. Fuck, he changed his name. No one has R6 tracker from what I can tell. And I'm not going to go back all the way to March to try to find it, so... He's definitely cheating. Okay, that one's done. Let's come back to our normal matches in April. We are going to Oregon, where we have Pombart Mallclop, who's accusing Winner. Oh, his name is literally just Winner. And his friend's name is Drugs. What a couple of names. Hold up. I was trying to skip forward, and I think he just tried to line someone up through the wall, maybe? Didn't see much. The debris is in the way. I can't tell how much he can see Thorn. I think he can see all of her. So I think that was fine. Debris should just not exist in Siege. When you break a barricade, all the debris should just disappear instantly. When you breach a wall, all the debris should disappear instantly. It was fine. We did like a quick peek to see if she was there, and then... Oh. Okay. No one's on drones, so I guess he just knew Thorn was about to push up through white. Seems to not be worried about games at all. Even though someone could be in there. He tried to pre-fire the Jaeger, but he missed. We do have to keep in mind that it is standard. This guy could be a champ player, and the rest of the team could be, like, silvers, coppers. Okay. He always seems like his reaction time is really good. Also, one sec. Let me rewatch that. I feel like I know I'm not great at recoil control. Like my recoil control overall is pretty shoddy, but I feel like he has almost no jump on his Ash. Maybe this is just like the other one where I'm not watching enough, but no. Okay, it is at least wiggling. It's not like moving vertical at all, but or at least is recoil. The recoil exists. He pre-aims this. Who is that? Thorn? No, there's no Thorn. Valkyrie at prone level, and I'm gonna start being mighty sus. Those frost mats aren't there, by the way. Curious if he moves his aim lower to be head level at crouch level. Nope, he's just gonna push in. Okay, so that's the second time he's tried to pre-fire someone when he swings. He did that last round on the Jaeger and he missed. This time he did it again and he missed. I wouldn't say it's obvious at any point, but as me and Evan would always say, it feels a little weird. Like, he never drones, he never checks anything, he just seems to always know where everyone is. Because if you guys haven't noticed, on attack, when the action phase starts, he never drones, he just walks in. And he only aims when he actually gets close to people, or aims on sight. Otherwise, he's just sprinting around. Again, it is standard. People don't take this as seriously, and they'll just run in and die or whatever. But usually, at least when you're rushing like this, at one point you will die because you're not ready. And it seems like he's always ready. Like this, he's just sprinting through and chasing the guy that just ran down white. Like, bro's not concerned at all about Z-Hall or CCTV. He's just walking in without checking a single corner. He's sprinting around. I think he's cheating. Like, he has not checked anything other than where they are. He knows that they're always there. I don't think he's being obvious. Also, that kill through the drone hole was pretty weird how he happened to get it. But I just think, like, he hasn't checked a single fucking thing unless someone is there. We'll keep watching to get more proof, but I'm already fairly sold on him being a cheater. I think he has walls. You run through the entire building without checking a single thing. And then as soon as you get close to someone, you aim down sight and you hold the corner that they're in. Seems a little odd. That one's hard to say because the Ram did peek right where the Legion was aiming, so... I think it's obviously safe to assume that Drugs is queued with him. The Drugs guy has basically disconnected every single round except for last round. So, wait, one sec. So he impacts the Monty to move him away. Makes sense. He pre-fires the Gridlock. He's already shooting. He's not even aimed down sight. He kills the Gridlock. And then he's already, like, aiming and pre-firing at the Ace. With 0 intel. Okay. Okay, and then he pre-aims the Ace prone level when the Ace had just prone. He's cheating. I don't think anyone can defend at that point. A level 33 with a 3.13 KD. He's definitely a winner. I will definitely report that guy because he is not even trying to hide it. He's playing with Drugs. What the fuck am I looking at? Drugs is level 18 with a 2.48 KD. He's probably also cheating, but... Because, like, you could argue that they're Smurfs since they're brand new accounts with very high win rates, 87.5% and 91.2%. But, like, you don't just pre-aim everyone depending on whether they're standing or prone and always get it right every single time. He's cheating. So that's match number 5 done. We're actually already on our last match. In our last match of today, we have Remus, who's accusing TSM Jordy. Orange team did ban Clash. Again, another typical cheater pick, but also a low rank lobby pick. It's crazy how he knew that Amaru was in there. Just a little crazy. I remember when cheaters were sometimes subtle. Actually, I do prefer when they're obvious. Not for hacker replay. For hacker replay, I prefer the subtle cheaters so we can actually do some detective work. But in general, I prefer the obvious cheaters because then they don't waste everyone's time. Now that being said, this is an 8-round match. He's being obvious and he makes it go to overtime. Just gonna sit here for the rest of the round. So that is what we call tunnel vision. He swings the Amaru without a care in the world because he's focusing on her. Comes upstairs, he's like, I'm going to watch Skylight. He tunnels so hard that he doesn't notice an enemy is standing right behind him. Oh, what a great proxy alarm there. You die with walls by being bad. Thing is, remember, there's no such thing as a good player with cheats. There's only bad players who download cheats. Because if someone was good, they wouldn't need cheats. As evidenced by that. How does this go to overtime? They lose? The cheater goes negative? He's 5 and 6. He has walls. How do you go negative with walls? I need to know how this last round goes. Like, he must die to a trap or something here. I was like, man, he's gonna go blatant here, and he must die to a trap because like he just wallbangs someone with 0 intel and 0 vision, and then he just lost a gunfight to Rook. Let's look up the Rook stats because I have a feeling this is gonna be a very low rank lobby, and he probably died to like a copper or something. I feel like that was a recoil headshot, so that is a bronze player, silver before. He was plat like 3 years ago, but he does not play Siege much anymore, and I think his new rank might be like silver or something, so that's who the cheater lost to. And the cheater ends the game 6 and 7. This is the cheater, by the way, level 142, champ. Previously, they only played like 2 or 3 matches each, but copper, 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 silver, champ. Natural progression. Of course, everyone who plays Siege first starts off as a copper, and then becomes a silver, and then champ. Which honestly with rank 2.0 is not far off, but bad cheater. Alright, that is Hacker Replay for today. We have finished all 6 matches, which, let me quickly check. Okay, so in the first match we had 5 people cheating. Second match, only 1 of the 3 was cheating, so that's 6. And then Spen was cheating, in my opinion. Maddie Covey was cheating, Winner was cheating, and Jordy was cheating. So we had 10 cheaters today across 6 matches, which means an average of like almost 2 per match, but obviously these are more biased picks. This is why I don't play ranked. This is why I think a lot of people shouldn't play ranked, because the cheater issue in Siege is insanely bad and not getting fixed anytime soon.